know I'm gonna go for it, so let me just shoot. Blockers. That's how you make a way. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to DTG TV. And on today's tutorial, I'm finally about to start my first day of letting you guys know how I got sober. And we're gonna run through a few things. So with that, I go by Matthew Sims. Most of my people already know me by Dutch DeGenero. And with that, we're gonna get going. Let's go. Woo! How you guys doing? Man, anyways, first day, I get to tell you guys how I been sober here. I did it without AA. I did it without somebody telling me to, without probation. And I just really put my mind to it, man. Because when you want it, you got to want it for yourself. I'm out of breath because I just was running. And my neck, I got hit in basketball in the neck like 2 days ago. But I did it really like 4 years ago. I was like wanting to get sober off alcohol as I'm speaking. I don't do anything else. I'm like California sober, but I'm planning to quit marijuana here soon. Until then, that's what's been helping me to cope, do a lot of things. And long story short, I've been working on this sobriety thing, I think almost 5 years. But I was lying to myself a lot, not putting the footwork in, put in a lot of people first to make myself feel like I need to get sober. So you're gonna have to get sober for yourself. My dad, my fiance, Amanda the Panda, her dad gave me this book like years ago. So the crazy thing is, y'all see that? He just hit his 1 year sobriety also from alcohol, so congratulations to that. And this is just something that I've been wanting to do for a while. A lot of people have been asking me for me to speak about it. So here we go. This is gonna be part one. I'm gonna try to, I start talking a lot, so I'm gonna try to make this under like 15 minutes or even 20. Then we could do another part two. But here we go, man. My girl dad gave me the Alcoholic Anonymous book. Even though a lot of us went through treatment, later through my time and my stories, I could let y'all know. But again, I did it without this book, but it does help for people who really, really need it. But like I was saying, you're gonna actually wanna have it for yourself before anything else. And he wrote in here, he said, Matthew, Dutch, super big, but he said, this book is a gift to you. I think he gave this to me on my birthday, I think. This is a gift to you and a gift to me to share this message. I hope we can share this together. Be strong, honest, and willing. And he put dad. And with that being said, I think this is like perfect timing so I could show you guys. I'm going over, I think 2.5 years now, like somewhere around there. I think Panda knows more than me. But the reason I brought the book out is that when I got my first DUI in like 2017, I still felt like I ain't had a problem because I had a job. I was doing things because I was incarcerated in 2010 to like 2015. I'm gonna leave that for a different story. But when I came home, I thought, alcohol wasn't a problem for me, even though it was, and it still is. This is an everyday battle. But when I was in there for the DUI, I think it was my second one. When I got my second DUI, I was in Washington County, and I'm sorry guys if I know I'm new to YouTube. But I've been watching a lot of my content creators out there making videos, and they just say, all you gotta do is press record. And I'm trying to get my YouTube up there. I'm more known on Facebook as Matthew Demetrius Sims, aka Dutch DeGenero. I got over 45K followers. I've been monetized on there, and I'm working my way to get monetized on here, so I'm trying to keep growing. And show y'all what I think helped and what other people think helped that got me to get where I got, and that's from the sobriety here. And with that, when I was in Washington County, I was really serious this time after my second DWI, but I still ended up drinking like a few more times, like freaking went bizarre. And I knew I wanted it, but I wasn't ready. But when I was in there, I ended up writing a book. We're gonna start with chapter 1, and we're gonna do it from that way, and we could just run through the tutorial with that. But it's called here, Wasted Times. I need to go get it printed, but I was so freaking happy when I was in the house looking for it. I'm like, man, I wanna share to the world that I wrote this book some years ago called Wasted Time. And with that being said, I've been working on this thing for a while, man, like with my tattoos. 2 seconds, guys. I wanna add it to my time because time is very valuable. That's why I got this right here. It's about hourglass with wings, and it got the bob wire to the ladder. The bob wire is right here to the ladder to the music. And now I got to put the wasted time in there because the hourglass, I've been letting it sit there for a while because it's part of my life, and y'all growing with me now. And this journey is going to be crazy because not everybody's gonna understand, but a lot of people from Minnesota know who I am. And it's not easy being sober coming from where I'm from, because all we really have here is like bars and not really much things to do except work and come home and do it all again. But you could do it on a positive note. So I'm just trying to break the cycle from my genes, from my family, because we were like big alcoholics in our genes. So my eyes wasn't open to it until like 4 years ago. I felt like I never had a problem because everybody around me drank. Still to this day, there's still a lot of people who drink. I got my cousin who's incarcerated. He comes home next month. And I told him, he was like, he's so proud of me. He always asks me how did I never went back to prison and how did I stay out of trouble. And I told him I just stayed focused. I kept working. And I told him now in this time in 2024 just to stay sober, because I know that was holding him back. He was my idol for a very long time. His name is Jumpin' Fuller. I'm in Jonathan Fuller. Y'all can find him on in Rush City right now. But long story short, I told my cousin, or like slash brother, that it's no more wasting time. No more. You're wasting time. That's what I mean by you're wasting time. You're wasting your time of life. Everything you're wasting. So I told him this yesterday. I said, only thing I ask for you to do is just to stay sober, man. If you stay sober, the moon is the sky is the limit, and you're gonna have people who doubt you, who ain't gonna believe that you could do it. I told you I'll be just yapping, but anyways, again, let's get back to it. Let's start this tutorial. It's called Wasted Times. This is a book I wrote a couple years back. If y'all like it, man, just give me a like or comment. If y'all want more content, I know I'm new to this, so hopefully I'm doing good. I'm also got a lot of rap videos, and I ended up being a content creator for over like years now, for 4 years. I don't want to put this all in one video, but if you go into some of my personal videos, you'll see my Spider-Man, you will see a video I'm on fire, and shout out to my brother Sleepless Films. He helped me get a lot of the editing done, Millie. And I got a lot of like so many videos that I've been doing and learning over time to learn how to edit. So editing really is not the problem. It's the always recording and getting it done, because a lot of people don't put forth in it. I've been putting these type of tutorials off for a minute, and I watch a lot of people who don't got that many followers, or I'm not even gonna say followers because I'm doing this for YouTube, who don't got that many subscribers. I can say DoorDash, a couple other people. I don't know them by name, but I will here soon. They just already popped up on my YouTube. But so much inspiration out there in YouTube, and I feel like I should just be part of it also. And with that, let's start chapter 1. I wrote this book, like I said, in Washington County when I got my DUI. And I ain't make them really long, as y'all see here, but we're gonna just breeze through them. Chapter 1, this is called The Journey. So bear with me, I ain't read this in a long time. I just found it, like I was telling you guys. Gonna accept you for your journey. So that's what I remember from this chapter 1. So let's get back to it. Subtract my my life journey. I need to subtract my drinking and add actions, like I'm doing now. Okay, add actions to my beliefs. I have all the tools in my head. Just have to tighten the nuts that are loose. I don't know what made me write that, but that's super cool. Steve Harvey once said, "Take a leap of faith." I'm on the edge now, and I ask myself every night, like, how I put myself in a position so hard to get out of. And I don't know, I remember when I wrote this, that hit me right there. I was doing like 3 hours a day in a room, but I don't remember if I had a cellie at the time when I wrote chapter 1, but when I was writing, he was asleep the whole time, and I was trying to tune myself out, and I stayed writing. I just, like y'all see, I do music. I stay writing. To this day, I write every day. And that's how I just drifted in. I put a lot of my feelings into a lot of it. So sometimes you might see me get what you call it in my feelings or whatever, but you know, I'm a Pisces. What can you expect, you know? But anyways, it ain't nothing big. This is we not even halfway through yet. Okay, I ask myself every night, like, how did I put myself in here when I was locked up? It goes to addictive thinking. Oh yeah, it goes to addictive thinking. Then you just start to ride on that same beat that sinks from the friends screwing you over, or just self-destroying yourself, hurting loved ones around you, then dying, look in the eyes from the addiction. So it was so much that I was like put into myself also, of like, people would tell me like, dang, have you sleep, your eyes looking red, because I was drinking heavy. And with me, when I got sober, people noticed the change right away. When I first got sober, I started working out like a mug, man. And when I first was getting sober, when I was drinking super heavy, my eyes will be bloodshot. Like right now, I just look stupid and ugly right now, but anyways, my eyes would look bloodshot. I would lose weight, lose sleep. There's so much lose friends. I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but you just destroy yourself, sabotage everything around you. But I was hurting loved ones around me, the dying look in my eyes from the addiction, from me going in and out, losing control of it. And just like I was saying, I was still in self-doubt here, but I'm gonna still put the book out one day. It was taking over my choices, beliefs, and being selfish. I'm not ready for that second cycle, not again. And I was for real. I wasn't ready for this to happen again. I think I had like 20 days left, but I wasn't ready for that cycle no more. All right, we halfway through it, guys. Oh my God, how long is this video gonna be? I think I almost under 15 minutes. But as long as I could touch one person, man, who's going through the problem of drinking, trust me, I got some stuff to tell you. If you're still watching this, y'all some real loyal people, day ones. I love y'all. I went through the limit tremors. I talked to Scared Sober on YouTube, different people, man. I almost died from this. So that's why I take it super serious. That's why it took me so long to get on YouTube and start speaking about it. I think I spoke about it one time on a live on my Facebook. But I ain't really get into too much details of how I almost died from alcohol poison and the limber tremors part. A lot of people don't know what the limber tremors are. They call it DTs. It's way, way worse than you will ever see when it comes to like shakes and feeling like you got a headache. The limber tremors is not for the weak, man. You can look that up later, and that thing still scares me to this day. But let's get back to it. Chapter 1. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get to it. In life with myself, my girlfriend, friends, happier. Now, since I got sober, I'm just saying now I just want people to be more happier for me, like my friends be happier with me. I'm tired of it taking over me. I'm tired, like, you got to admit that alcohol is a very thing that can have you addicted. You're powerless. So just remember that. I said it was taking over me. Never thought about what it all done to me. Holy shit. I really wrote that. Holy shit. Probably can't see my cursor, but holy shit. So yes, it's on the list of my subtracts. My life is a puzzle with so many loose pieces, and I'm just now starting to work on it again. I know I do need help, love, support, real friends. I need people to start listening to me. So hopefully I got one person tuning in. If you is, just comment below that you're here for the support, and I appreciate it. Yeah, this thing I think is gonna be coming at the right time. But I said, don't get mad at me, everything, trust, put things into action. Stay hungry. I have so much to gain. This year, I'm excited. Self-worth. I want to look good on the in and out. Make my woman like, damn, something different about you. And that's for Panda. She did say like, damn, you know, I felt like I started looking better. I grew my dreads back. Let me show y'all. Start getting like my confidence back. I wish I never cut my first dreads. I had long, super dreads. But it's about the timing now, 2024. I'm so happy that I did grow them back. But my fiance, yeah, she thinks I'm handsome, you know. And she's very honest. She lets you know. But I wrote this I probably wrote this 3 years ago. So yeah, it's like the right time for me to bring this up. I mean, losing my mind. Let me see, I keep losing. Okay, yeah. My woman like, damn, something different about you. My eyes are open. I had this jail time over my head once in 2019. So yeah, ooh, I had that. So I had this time over my head once in 2019. Had me losing my mind. The whole time it slowed me down and stopped crash that was coming again. It was hard. It was a hard 30 days, but it would have been a harder 10 years. Feel me? And what I mean by that, I could have hurt somebody by drinking and driving. I could have, took somebody's life. I could have hurt myself. So many people who I know still get behind the wheel and thinking they're unstoppable or untouchable. And this is in Minnesota. I'm just saying, like, this is like so like in our genes up here, where people get so many DUIs that man, female, that you'd be surprised. And I know it's probably worldwide, but I don't know. Alcohol just could give so many people confidence to get them behind the wheel. But anyway, guys, we're close to the end here. It was a hard 30 days. Okay, yep, that's where I was. I'm working now, reading, writing, body cleaning, and just staying sober. And why? Just to keep being sexy, like my woman would say. LOL, but it's true. Actions are in motion. I have too much to gain. Life journey. So we're done with chapter 1. It's called Wasted Time. If you like it, please comment below, and I will do more tutorials. I will be back Saturday to finish up for chapter 2, and it's called One Doesn't Hurt. So that's a good topic. I'm excited for that one for you guys. And thank you again. I go by Dutch DeGenero, Matthew Sims on Facebook. I got over 45K followers and still climbing. And with that, I'm about to do a dunk.